Season 3 of Black Ops 6 is coming out in like 2-3 weeks. And you know what that means? If you guessed another season of zombies and another map of zombies and more collabs, you were right on point. Hello everybody, I'm Matt and welcome back to the Ghost Glider, and today we are going to be talking about the next map that is coming to Black Ops 6. Now, I mentioned the collabs thing because it's funny at this point, because they're never going to stop doing collabs. But today, I'm going to be solely guessing what is going to be happening in the next map, which is known to be the Mansion. Now, that's not the specific name for it. It's probably going to have something else. If it literally is the Mansion, I'm going to be a little mad, but I hope that it's something different and has maybe a German name to it. So here's everything known that I believe is coming to this map and everything that I'm just predicting at this point. So starting off with wonder weapons, I mean, it kind of makes sense that the wonder weapon would be the Wunderwaffe. So the reason why I say that is because, one, it is literally in the files. Most of the files that were from Modern Warfare Zombies has transferred over to this game. So not only is the Wunderwaffe in the files, but it was also seen in the Liberty Falls trailer, which is actually takes place in the Mansion. And Dr. Richthofen, or Director Richthofen, whatever you want to call him, is using the Wunderwaffe. Now, it does break on us, which might be a way how we build it, but it's still in there. So I believe we're going to get multiple variants of it. We're going to get the base Wunderwaffe that we're going to need to get. The Wunderwaffe, we're going to have to collect it in the elevator. We're going to have to get the vials, and I'm pretty sure we're going to need to get the liquid or the electricity that is inside the vials. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the 3 parts that we need to collect, and then somewhere in the lab is where we'll build it. And then I hope that there's multiple variants. The Wunderwaffe is an electric weapon, but I'd love to see an ice or a fire version. I feel like that'd be cool, right? Maybe one of them could be a shotgun version, and the other one could be like a sniper version, or an AR version. You feel me? But reload and everything like that is the same except for the inspect animation. Now again, the different variants is all from me. This is my own predictions, but I'd love to see it. Now, just like every other season, there's going to be a new perk added to the game, and it's highly recommended and highly likely that it's going to be double tap or mule kick, probably double tap. Double tap, if you don't know what it is, it pretty much deals double damage. It either shoots more, or it shoots double as much, or so on and so forth. Probably with augments it can probably do all of that. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if double critical damage is an augment, but the base version is pretty much deal double damage. So pretty much the round cap at when it starts getting difficult and zombies become bullet sponges is about round 30. So if you drink double tap, it'll be probably round 60. But double tap is kind of hinted to be in the files because there's a file called DDoG, and that's kind of hinted towards double tap, and double tap has a redesign of its logo. And there is also leaks of augments called double big game or double game. It's double something, and there's 6 of them, which is the amount of augments for every weapon. I would assume that the perk machine is going to be pretty close to what we got literally 11 years ago, which was the last time we saw double tap in Black Ops 3. If it's slightly different, I'll be okay, but I still want it to be a big square. The field upgrade we're probably going to get is Cryo Freeze? No, that's the ammo mod. The freezing one. Honestly, it's probably going to work similar to the Ice Staff and or the Cryo Freeze ammo mod, so it's pretty much nothing new. The ammo mod, however, is said to be Shatterblast. If you don't know what Shatterblast, every single bullet that you shoot is going to be explosive damage, and occasionally it will deal double explosive damage. Now the boss we don't know what the boss is going to be. However, in the files there is files for Mecha Klaus, and that's different from the Klaus operator that we got in Black Ops 6 bundle, or the Vault Edition bundle. This is a solely different coding, so that means that there is going to be some sort of variant of Klaus in zombies, and I think he's going to be the main boss. However, of course, there's going to be special zombies that will be added to the game, and I believe it's going to be a disciple, or disciple, how I like to call it. However, I do want to see new special zombies not related to the amalgam or the doppelgas. The new special zombies and elite zombies are pretty similar in looks, and I want to see a unique design that isn't related to what we've seen already. We will also be seeing Blanchard in this map. Whether he's going to be an ally or an enemy, we will find out. I believe he's going to be a mixture between both, feeding information to Richthofen while also helping us, and we might also get more hints towards Richthofen, of course. Whether we see Richthofen or not, we don't know. And then the map itself, you're of course going to have the mansion, probably a courtyard area, and probably also a basement. That's really all there is going to be to it. The basement, of course, is going to be the laboratory in which the SAM device is going to be held. And I believe in this map, we're going to find out that SAM is really the Forsaken controlling the SAM device, and she activates the Mecha Klaus, which is why Klaus, the operator, is kind of dark etherified. Alright, so this next thing is not about the mansion. I'm done about the mansion. If you have any other theories or ideas of what could happen in the mansion, let me know in the description. I would love to read them, and maybe I'll make a video off of your theories alone. Of course, I'll give you guys credit. But this next thing is about the super Easter egg. There is high expectation for a super Easter egg. So there was a video I watched a few days ago from Mr. Dalek JD, and he talked about this, and I actually did comment. I will be showing you that in a second, but there's high expectation for a super Easter egg. If you don't know what a super Easter egg is, if you've done every single Easter egg in a zombies video game, you get a really big reward. The first super Easter egg was in Black Ops 2, where every time if you complete every single map, either a Richthofen will spawn depending on if you do the Maxis ending, or you'll have a free fire sale the whole game. And then the next time you do it, then it cancels it, and then you're going to have to redo all the Easter eggs again, which was the worst thing possible. There was another one in Black Ops 3. If you complete all of the Easter eggs, then you got the burst, RK5, I think it's called. You got that as the starting pistol alongside the starting pistol on every single map, including the DLCs. And then the best super Easter egg was Infinite Warfare, where if you completed every single map, you got not only a bonus map where it's just a boss fight alone, known as the worst boss fight alone. Like, I don't mean like horrible, I mean like it's the best boss fight, but it's the hardest one. But then you also unlocked director mode, where you had all perks, a really big bonus at the beginning of the game, and so on and so forth. And there's probably a few other things that I'm forgetting about, but really it was the best. There was supposed to be one in Black Ops 4 where all that we know of was that it was supposed to unlock a secret room that data miners actually found, and through hacks and cheats you got to open it yourself. And then in Black Ops Cold War there was a secret Easter egg where the more Easter eggs you completed, the higher rarity ether tool you started on with at the beginning of every match, which that one was probably the most boring one. So in this super Easter egg, I'm going to be talking about what we could get. I believe we're going to get three distinct super Easter eggs. One for completing the standard super Easter eggs, which is every single Easter egg. One for completing the directed, and eventually there has been leaks that classic mode is going to be returning, where you start off without a health bar and lower health where it's 3 hits, and perks are the exact same way, and it's runs similar to the original zombies. And I believe that we're going to get a super Easter egg if we complete it on classic mode as well. Or if Cranked becomes a full-time mode, then we might get one for the Cranked, I'm not sure. But I believe what we're going to get, definitely not a Perkaholic, because I feel like that would be like a permanent Perkaholic, because I feel like that would be kind of a waste of, and they wouldn't make as much money with Gobblegums. And same thing, maybe a higher rarity weapon tool, ether tool is what I'm trying to say, but definitely not legendary. We'd start off with maybe epic. I feel like perks would be cheaper, not full on expensive, but definitely cheaper. You might be able to start off with pack 1, 2, or 3. That'd probably be cool. A bonus when you start, so you could start off with probably 25,000, because the main guy at Call of Duty, I forget his name, this guy, I made a video off of him a while ago. When Cold War came out, he was talking with the team, or the main guy who ran the Infinite Warfare super Easter egg, and he said, with the success of Cold War's super Easter egg, which it really wasn't, I'm pretty sure he was being sarcastic, he wanted them to team up to make an even better one that surpasses what Infinite Warfare's was. So we might get the best super Easter egg in this game. And the other guy who did the Infinite Warfare one did confirm, saying that he was working on it with Treyarch. So we are probably getting a super Easter egg. And then for doing all the standard Easter eggs, I hope that we get one Richthofen skin. For doing the directed mode, we should get a second Richthofen skin. And then for doing classic or cranked or whatever the third one's going to be, I believe we should get a third one. And those 3 operator skins, I believe, should be directed Richthofen, Primus Richthofen, and Ultimus Richthofen. Honestly, that would be the smartest thing. But honestly, I would love to hear what you guys think will be the super Easter egg, if there is going to be one at all. Let me know in the comments alongside your own theories of what the mansion map is going to be. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, post notifications on if you guys enjoyed. Anyways, stay amazing. Tomorrow's video is going to be really funny. I hope you guys do enjoy that. And yeah, anyways, peace out.